Finally, a good major update on the Fantastic Four. This comes at us from actor Joseph Quinn, who is playing the Human Torch, and he reveals that production is starting within the next month. The clock on Fantastic Four is ticking as the film is due out in about a year. And like a year from now, we're literally going to be in the final countdown. So with that in mind, in a recent interview, Joseph Quinn, aka the Human Torch, was talking about his prep work, what they're doing right now, what sort of final preparations are being made, and if there's a possibility that the film could get delayed because, well, you haven't started production and the film's due out in about a year. Again, they got to get the film almost complete by this time next year for that July 25th of 2025 release date. Well, he said that production is starting at the end of July. And he specifically said the last week or so, meaning that they're starting production of the film about a year before its release. Now, this is cutting it a little close, but again, they still got room to move the film around and delay it since Blade is definitely not hitting next November. There's still the chance that the film could get bumped back, and then it's falling into that, November time slot that it originally had before getting bumped back further and further. It's just a couple years removed. Either way, though, they definitely seem to be gearing everything up, and from everything we've heard from production slates, from other actors, and other productions that the actors are involved with, everybody's schedule is being cleaned up for August, September, October, and up until the end of the year, hence the production, right? So it's definitely looking like things are moving smoothly right now, probably the smoothest they've moved yet. And if you guys have been keeping up with this, it was supposed to start shooting already about a month and a half ago. But again, delays got in the way, and there was specific logistics and reshoots they had to do with other films, like the fourth round of reshoots of Captain America 4, or was it the third? It doesn't matter. You guys get what I'm saying. Logistically, you can't go start shooting in Atlanta when you're still shooting something in Atlanta in the exact same lot. So that's what's going on here. And I'm not too worried just yet. If it starts to fall into place and then it falls apart again, they're like, well, we're not starting at the end of July. It's going to be August or September. Guess what? The film is delayed, and then we're probably waiting another 5 to 6 months after July. And again, that Blade date is looking optimal right at Thanksgiving, the first family. I mean, the synergy's all there.